Okay, so let's continue to working on creating materials. And we're done with our roof. We still have additional layers to work on our roof, and we'll look for them in the future how we can use it. Also, we'll look how we can use it ecosystem to create it nice icicles for the winter for the material driven kind of environment. Okay, let's go ahead and right now we'll look on a wall, and we have it right here, our front wall. So we have it materials, we have it sides, and we have it front. And notice this is front applied to everything. However, materials will apply to the polygons actually to assign to this. So let's go ahead, we open. We'll again do same things. We'll switch to the mapped pictures. We go ahead and open our log. So Alt D. Okay, next we'll go ahead and be sure the highlights just set. So it will look similar. We'll go to bumps, we'll edit. Okay, we'll go to create material bump material. We'll selecting, adjusting. Okay, let's go grade scale right here. And we want kind of decreasing this so we don't have it very strong. As well, we can go and switch to object parametric. Okay, right now, if we look, you can see our logs kind of stretching, and the log, because it's stretching on all of this. What I want to do, I want to shrink them again by the X. And the problem is also, remember, when we start applying and baking together, they will stretch again. So we will kind of need almost readjust twice when we start working with the same material, but that is okay, it's help us. Also, when we're stretching, remember, because we have a bump map, we have right here too, we have a bump map, and we also have the image. So we want to work on our scales. We have a scale available right here, and you notice one, and we can go ahead from this scale here, just select it to 1. So in that case, when we modify scale, we can work just at 1 and we'll apply to both of them. So in that case, if I want to go X, I modify it, and you can see it's applied to both nodes. So it's kind of easier way to synchronize and achieve better effect that way. We have right here, and you know what, let me go ahead, just shrink maybe a little bit down on Y7 and maybe 3 on X. So let's go preview. Okay, we have a very nice texture on these logs. Okay, as well, we can go ahead, add additional layer, and again, you know what, let's, before we add this one, okay, let me go click OK. We'll go to the roof that we created. And one nice thing about Vue, if I'm going on top and I say save this material, it will save all material itself. But for example, if I want to save just a mouse and reuse on my other ones, I can just select this layer of material, click save, okay, and it will save just only this layer that I selected. So I can go ahead, select just a mouse for this. Let's click OK. Now I'm going to wall, open. I will add additional layer, and I'll go select the mouse. So it's only the mouse layer will apply now, saving to mine. So it's kind of nicely right here on the bottom. Again, let's select object parametric. We have it on wall. Okay, and you know what? Just maybe slightly increasing, so we have it better visible effect right here. But you can see we have it mouse applied to that. Now maybe very strong, so just properly. Okay, so about that is look about right. Okay, next we go ahead and working on our side. So we have it one, this one, and you know what, let's work on this so we can see from here better. The one problem again when we start working on this side, it is when we apply mapped pictures, it will stretch it. So if we're going and we'll select wall side, it won't actually take one wall side and apply to each of them. It's take this image and stretching. So we'll need kind of readjusting, playing this way, or we can replace with other image. We'll see how it will work for us. Again, I'll take highlights, reducing, we'll go to bump map, and we'll go create image. We'll go loading same bump map to this. Okay, we'll go right here, grayscale. As well, we take one scale from here. Okay, and let me take this scale and connect here as well. It's actually image offset, and I want scale. Okay, as well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just for now leave it like this. Okay, bumps we probably want decreasing, and we'll set to object parametric. Okay, let's click preview. You notice right here, so I said it's kind of stretching. It does look different and it's look nice, but I think it's actually benefit better if we go ahead and scale it down, maybe to 1. Okay, it's maybe a little bit too much on the scaling. Again, let's try otherwise. Okay, and maybe just going to halfway to the 5. Okay, let's preview this way. Yeah, it's actually look nicer on a scale this way. Okay, other things would also we can add kind of like sidewall. Okay, we can add more dust or something. So let's go ahead, add one. We'll go and add our moss that we just created. Okay, next what I want to do, I want to add dirt to this, and overall add dirt. What I want to do is we'll create on a based on the moss, so we'll add one more moss. Okay, except now in transparency I want modified, I want to remove this one, so we'll just have it only our transparency. Also, let's slightly remove larger features for this, and as well we'll go modify to more kind of dirt or dust look gray for this way and make it darker. Okay, as well pop. Okay, and let's preview at this point, so we can see we have it nice with the dirt applied and with scale as well. Okay, so this is actually look very nice materials. Let's go ahead and save it, and we'll call this sidewall. Okay, couple things. Notice we will need to rework on a scale when we'll bake it, and actually this will happen very soon. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll save this as a sidewall. Okay, also be sure it's save it as the on top, and I also want to save by itself dirt layer. So in that case, we can reuse it in some other places. And you can notice how slowly but we start building our own library of the materials. So let's go ahead and copy this material. Now we have it other side, and I want to just paste. Okay, couple things. Sometimes what's happened when you paste, you will reduce amount of the materials. Okay, and next I want to go ahead, click and copy multi-material. This is option does not available in Vue 7, so you will need it copy separate. But Vue 8 and 9 you can copy multi-material, and the same ways we can just paste them. So you can notice we have it nice materials applied directly. Okay, let's go to, so we paste to our materials, and we have it sides and everything nicely. So, and we'll right here saying paste multi-materials. Okay, so in this case we preview, we have it log houses, and we have our side wood that we applied. We have one right here on the bottom, if you remember those ones. So let's go ahead and find them. And again, we can do a couple ways. We can just go ahead, ungroup everything. So we can just select on this one, and we'll again paste multi-material. So let's preview, and we have it very nice materials applying to our log house. Okay, as well, now what I want to do, I want to select this one top, and couple things, because we don't have it sides, so I want to just copy this material. We'll go to the side right here, and we'll go to paste. Okay, and we have it other side, and we'll go paste on that as well. So let's preview. Okay, at this point, you notice how the kind of matching, don't worry about this. We'll go ahead, select these walls that we just created materials for. We'll go select them, press Ctrl G, or you can group them together. And next thing is what we're going to do, right click and select bake to polygons. So what it does, it's actually bake all of them together and create it like one object. The nice is you have it only one object, and it's reduced actually quite a bit polygons. You saw before it's removed some that we don't see. But the big minus of this, and if we preview, now our textures is stretching more. So we actually, in this case, it's work not bad, but we still want to almost go inside and rework a little bit on our scaling. So we almost want to go ahead and reduce a little bit more, because it is, if before it was stretching or applying parametric just to this size of the object, now it's taken consideration all of this big object, so and it will affect kind of more to that. So kind of needed work on this, but overall I like how it's come up and it's look nicely ruggishy. We can add more stuff too overall. Okay, example, we can go ahead, open, maybe let's add field one more, and I have it right here, some dirt layer, so we can apply that one as well. It's make maybe smoothish dirty kind of look on the side here. Okay, and let's do, you know what, let's go ahead, add additional dirt layer to this one, and one more here. Okay, so we have this nice materials done. We can preview. You can see we have it. If dirt layer for some reason look too strong, we can go back and reduce after. For now, I just want to leave it to that point and just continue working on our other material. So right now, let's work on this shag, and we'll just start work on these planks first on a wood, see what we come up with.